Hello again everyone and welcome back to Skyrim. We are back here in the Severin Manor once again. Surrounders glowing eyes are quite creepy sometimes. So I have just got my enchanting up to 100 as you can see. So I'm not going to legendary it, not a chance, no. I mean it is tempting only because of the fact that we could pop all the perks back into one-handed and beef our combat ability up. But I realised I could enchant the stuff, then I could legendary it, and then I'll get the enchantments, then I'll be able to put the perks back into everything else. That would work, I think. Maybe. Don't know. But yeah, we've got this armor set now. Deathbrand armor. Am I going crazy? Or was that? Did that used to be higher? I swear this was higher at one point. I could be wrong, but I thought it was. Quite low if you look at it, because I'm sure it was like 300 and something at one point, was it not? Huh. Well, that's unusual. I mean, our armor rating is still quite high. Like, we were wearing this stuff. Oh, that's now 769. Why is that the case then? Is it something to do with our... Let me just check our light armor ability quickly. There's something off there, I think. Okay. Wearing a matched set of light armor. So that would make sense. Is it because it's not a generic set, so you don't get the boost? That's unusual. That is very unusual. Oh well. I'll keep the Daedric set on me in case I decide that I need to change up again. Because I can't go mad with the enchanting until I've leveled up anyway. And do all that, do all those tests, so... Can maybe double enchant this as well if it's possible. I don't know if it is possible. So we don't have a great deal of soul gems left now compared to what we did. We've got loads of black ones. And a few unfilled grand and greater ones, but that's all we have now, unfortunately. So might need to get some more if need be. But yeah, we'll keep an eye on that stuff. For now, we'll wear the Deathbrand set. I'm guessing that because it's a unique set, it's not matched. I don't know if that is logically correct, but yeah, that's a bit of a disappointment, to be honest. The fact that I'm not getting that perk. It's a bit frustrating, that, to me. Why is it Why is Crosis making everything else so... Lockpicking, archery, and alchemy? That shouldn't affect any of this, and yet it is. It's putting Crosis on is increasing our armor massively. but it's increasing all of this as well. I don't get that. I don't get that at all. Why is it doing that? That's strange. Oh well. It is what it is, I suppose. Yeah, that's odd. Let's go to Ashfall's Tear, shall we? Let's go to Ashfall's Tear or Tear. I'm not sure how that one's pronounced. But we'll go there and we'll check. We'll see if we can get in this cult. Put on Kenro's helmet and Kenro's robes. Jesus Christ, that just looks awful. It just doesn't look right. Doesn't look right at all. Yeah, I'm baffled by that. I don't know why it's acting like that, to be honest. It's just strange. Ah, and lo and behold, this is open. Because at one point it was just this, wasn't it? Okay, well we can go in here then. There's pillars here. Any hint as to what the actual combination is here? Or are we just guessing? Is there anything from Kenro? And Kenro's note. Ah, here we go. So CFN, just say CFN. C F N. There we go. Pull the chain. There we are. Easy. Simple as that. Kind of. Quick save just in case this goes wrong, because I don't know what's in here. Probably some evil cultists, of course. Okay. Like, can we just walk in? Can we just pretend that we're Kenro? I mean, I look Kenro-esque, I've just got a very weird armor get-up going on here. Shrine of Almalexia. Don't think we've ever seen one of Almalexia, have we? What is the Blessing of Almalexia? If we can find it. Increases heavy armor skill by 10 points, one-handed weapons do 10% more damage. Half of that's good for me. Hello.
Yes, Sirrah. Yes, Sirrah.
Okay. Just wander in there then. Ask the matriarch for a command from the goddess, or earn the matriarch's trust and join the temple heretics. Okay. Temple priest. This is dangerous, by the way. Like, if our cover gets blown here or anything, we are in deep trouble. Vespath the Toe. Hand Kydron Indabar. And Ethra Mavandas. And Watchman Sindras. What an interesting quartet. Hello there, Matriarch Drevlin.
Yes, Sirrah.
The reclamations come for you, heretics. I await the goddess's command, her word is our law.
You speak the truth.
Does the goddess have a task for me?
Of course. It's all in this note.
This is very Creation Club content. You can tell by the dialogue that that's very generic responses. Right, Masks of the Tribunal. Let's have a look. Complete the task of the goddess. Okay. The goddess commands you to recover the artifacts of her fellow god kings. We've received word that the Mask of Vivek is being transported from Raven Rock to an unknown ship at the dock. We don't know the destination, only that to ensure secrecy, multiple couriers are being used to hide the identity of the mask bearer. However, our contact at the docks say the courier is a member of the guard who patrols the bulwark, and he has plans of his own for the mask. He's arranged the meeting with the buyer after midnight at an unknown location. His greed angers the goddess, dispose of them both, and return the artifact to her rightful hands. In addition, the goddess's temple is in need of new servants, both to restore this temple and to provide valuable services. Speak to Priest Durith. He will hand you a letter to be delivered to the banished priestess, Afia Velothi in Raven Rock. She is a friend to the tribunal and will translate it so that it can be passed to the common folk. When you meet her, be sure to also inquire about the whereabouts of our apothecary, Curate Melita. She had been in search of the Mask of Sothasil. Succeed and you will gain access to the goddess's armory. Fail and you will incur her wrath. The law is as the goddess commands. Right. Her word against theirs. This is going to be interesting. Pick up the letter from Priest Durith.
Need something.
Careless curation. Ask about the missing curate. And we'll have one more, will we? Buyer beware. So this, and that's the Mask of Vivek, isn't it? Track the Redderman guards' movements after midnight. Okay. I'm guessing it's one of the priests in here, so let's have a look around the temple first, shall we?
Need something?
I understand you have some letters for Priestess Velothi to translate.
Of course. Maybe you can help me.
Deliver the propaganda letter to the translator. Got ya. Got ya, got ya, got ya. The hell is this? This is a very, wrecked bit of the temple, is it not? Can't go in there. This temple's very extensive, but this is the Matriarch Revelin's journal. Can we just read this? When I first entered the Great Chamber, I was there again in the high chapel nestled in her glow. Great pillars surrounded the stone where the goddess Almalexia once stood, as if it were washed in the fire. Mournhold had shed its skin to reveal a temple of rock and bone. I knew then that this stone was the heart of our goddess, and through faith, love, and sweat, we have slowly restored her flesh. Now that she is almost complete, my thoughts turn to my old friend Erden Relville. He was the diviner whose scrying brought us to this holy place. Without him, none of this would be possible. Yet time and toil changed him, to the point I question his devotion. Wherever he is, I hope he has regained his love for her. Regardless, our work does not end there. With her hands to guide me, we will rid this world of her dissidents. We will reunite the fires of hope and truth under her banner and theirs, and let the light of Alm Siri shine on servants and apostates alike. Exciting.
Yes. Until next time.
Just gonna take that black soul gem. I need it. You don't mind me going in here, do you? No, it's just your little preaching balcony. That's fine. Apparently, I can take anything in here and it wouldn't be stealing, so yeah, it's fine. You can keep your ebony dagger. Any part of this temple I've not been in yet? A little bit actually, yeah. This other side, this way. Sculptor Vislar's journal. The statue is my masterpiece, my one true love. Some say she's too large, too grand, but I would have made her 1,000 feet tall if I could, for my love is the Titan and we are but useless worms grovelling at her feet. Wow, what a simp. However, to sculpt the goddess came with no shortage of anxiety. The pressure I felt to chisel every line, hone every curve, and do so with exacting precision was almost too much to bear. But the end result was one I take immense pride in. These days, the anxious voices in my head are no more. Instead, they speak in a patois, I've heard that word before, of ease and routine. I fall into a simple routine, making shrines with basic carvings in tribute to the three. The C is for Almalexia, the F is for Sothasil, and the N is for Vivek. Okay, yet it is risk that makes a sculptor an artist. It is daring that turns the ordinary into the sublime. I dared to sculpt a goddess once. As I chisel away at these blocks of stone doing the same tired work, I wonder, is it too late to be that bold again? These guys are devout
Need something?
Very devout indeed. Ah, Shrine of Vivek. And there's Shrine of Softer Sills here as well. What's the blessing of Vivek? Prices are 5% better and sneak is increased by 5 points. And the Softer Sill is magic by 10 points. We'll just say the Shrine of Vivek, why not? It's different at least, isn't it? It's very different. Okay. I guess we will leave the temple now, I suppose. Sounds like we can kill two birds with one stone by going back to Raven Rock as well, so we can do that. I've taken a wrong turn here, haven't I? Or have I? I don't know. Probably. Yes, I've taken a wrong turn. Can I speak to these guys now?
Need something?
No, they're just existing. I'm guessing that they'll pop up and fight me if I try anything funny, mind you. Where did I come in here? There we go. You guys are doing a fine job out there. Some of the best guardians a man can ask for. Okay, let's leave. Not sure exactly how I feel about helping these guys, but yeah. Right. Let's go to Raven Rock. Like I say, there's most of the things that we need to do are here, so. Caroline's house, 5 AM. I'll wait a few hours because I could probably do with going to the market as well, so.
Can I help you? I
Happy
don't know what
Velothi?
you did in those mines, but it put a smile on Cretius's face. I've never seen him so happy.
I understand the temple curator's gone missing.
It would seem so.
Read curate Melis's plea. I was told you can translate these
Of
letters.
course.
Okay. Wait for 2 hours for the letters to be translated. Do that quite easy. Right, so what's this Melis's plea then? Right, Priestess Velothi, you or whoever's reading this, I need your help. Well, that's a stupid thing to write. Of course you're reading this. You wouldn't be staring at a piece of paper and not read it, would you? Not unless you're illiterate or mad. Not angry mad, but I clip my toenails with a fork mad. You get what I mean? Point is, I think I found it. The Mask of Stopper Seal in Kagrinzale, a dwarven labyrinth with a surprisingly high vowel count. I like that. It's high up in the Velothi Mountains, and you're Velothi too. Funny how that works out. Sounds like she's going mad the more she writes this letter. There's just one problem. I've caught myself in some contraption, and now I'm not sure where I am. We've decided to make camp here, and if one of the mercs I hired find help. He can't write or read or put together a coherent thought, but that's why I'm giving him this letter. Really, I should have just taken the mask and left the orb. You'd think I'd know better than to fall for a trap that obvious, but the orb was glowing and cute and looked kind of lonely. Side note, if you come rescue me, do not touch the orb.
Don't be put off.
Got ya.
My husband's mood.
Right, let's go to the market quickly. Love
You've been a
Mallory.
good friend to me. That looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
All of the above. I should really start actually getting some of these sold. I've got way too much stuff at this point. Bollocks. I just accidentally sold Kenro's robes. I'll have those back, thank you. Thank you very much. That will do. Not gonna wear the helmet or anything else yet. What is just Sorry, I'm very confused at the moment. So weird. Why does having corrosives not affect it so much? I honestly don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Weapons and armor to
So
me.
weird. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. On that note, guys, we shall end this episode here. Next episode, we'll sell a few more things to these fine merchants, and we shall go back and do some questing. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you all in the next episode of Skyrim. Have a beautiful day, guys. Bye-bye.